So the goal for today is to kill a bird. I should have the perfect cup. Is now telling me to go kill a bird. So I had to run around with Solemn in order to make this quest active. I don't know why I was being such a pain. And then for gear, let's see. I've got the air step and wyvern lance because I think we're gonna be in the air. I'll switch my spells out depending on what it wants. But let's go ahead and give me Key of Prosperity for upgraded loots. Actually, let's give that to Gladio. I have to unequip it from Noctis first. I never know what equipment to give Noctis, to be honest. Oracle card enhances spirit. And then Tech Turbocharger. Oh, but that freezes the armor. I don't want that. These are all against bullets. This is all against Toad. What's the thing that gives me...
Gives you what?
Critical hits. You know what? We're just gonna do strength.
I think it says critical description. Oh,
yeah, I don't know what it is. Ring of Resistance, so we're all immune to magic, and then Gladio here can get the Key of Prosperity, which increases drops, because he doesn't need any equipment. Rainbow Pendant guards against confusion. He already has a friendship brand on, so let's go ahead and give you something. Mortal Flames. So I want him to end magic moderately, because his things are mostly magic. Gold Bangle is health, and then friendship band is there. Prompto is the only one I don't have. And we ate something that Gladio really likes, apparently, so he's going to get increased for learning his skills. Awesome. Good morning, Cursing Vermin. That's because we're still setting up for the stream. And now we are actually beginning. Hello, everyone. Today we're gonna go kill a bird. Alright, so we've got everything set
its unborn offspring. Then we're gonna eat the offspring.
Yep.
That are unborn.
There's actually a quest later on in the game, which is a hunt you can pick up to come specifically fight this boss again. And it specifically says the bird has gone mad because its eggs are not hatching. And it's like starting to like attack people and cars and stuff.
The hunt is on.
So the eggs aren't even fertilized.
Yeah. Well, what it is the
Looks like he lost his marbles.
scourge has affected them. Oh, I forgot all this stuff here is called food. That's why we had that on.
Better than good. Good to go.
I'm not gonna worry about The boys can be a little confused. Yeah.
That's a treat.
Yeah, so the entire world is slowly becoming infected with scourge, which is not really something the game addresses
No quarter.
Say your prayers.
directly,
Showtime! Ah!
but that's one of the is
Something's not right. I think he finally snapped.
Ignis is poison. Ignis is the only one that gets food poisoning out of all of us. Because he's the only one that ate the vegetables. Yep. Alright, so here we go.
Our goal is to get the egg and escape. Speed is imperative.
Mama bird won't leave the nest unattended for long.
So we are going to put this in cup noodles.
I say, we take back the biggest one.
We can't carry that thing.
Something portable, perhaps?
Noctis just picks it up and puts it in his pocket without any comment.
Sure hope we don't have
Nice, we have an
accident
arbiter.
on our way back.
You break the egg, I break you.
Oh lord.
It's really serious about these cup noodles.
Look, he doesn't have a lot going on in his life. His entire job is to walk around an angsty princess and make sure they don't get killed. And look at him. That's like breathing.
It's like minimum thing you need to do is breathe.
Yeah. And also Noctis is terrifying in a fight. Later on, once after you complete Ignis's DLC, you can fight Noctis in a sparring match as you are Ignis fighting Noctis, and it is terrifying. Where's this guy?
Yeah, dude could just go all over the place. And like literally, I saw
Is this go? Let us
a
fight
clip.
the bird. What? Why?
Where's
Where's the
this
bird?
Bird.
Why is it so hard to fight this? Do you not? I'm looking this up. Why do you not fight the zoo for this mission?
Oh no.
Eh. Is it gonna show up as we try and leave? It's just gonna let me leave with the egg. I thought you were supposed to fight this thing.
I think you're supposed to try to leave, and it jumps down on you.
Yeah, but
Or not. Maybe go back to the nest?
I'm very confused. Search for the beast egg bird side quest. I don't understand why this game doesn't want me to fight this enemy. It does remind me a lot of Pterodactyland as well, CursingVermin. I commented on that on our last stream. Hold on one moment. Yeah, so it's a giant volcano with a giant bird nest at the top. And you're supposed to be able to fight it in this arena, and it's not. Every time I come here, the bird isn't spawning. Yeah. We've officially left the nest, because this takes me back to the beginning entrance of the game. Of the dungeon. What is...
Am I just misremembering how the went?
White Zoo Final Fantasy XP. Okay, apparently the cup noodle quest can lock the zoo out. So the zoo won't show up because I haven't completed the... That's dumb. I want to fight the bird.
Gosh darn it.
I don't know why I'm going down here. Map. I can just tell it to leave the,
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
So, I'll walk over here. Hit map.
Enemy on your left. Got it.
Map, returned it. Returned it.
I'm done.
Okay. And then west. The perfect cup. So it wants us to go there, so we will map, return to car. Where did I park the car? The regalia is all the way over in the vest.
Here.
I was doing AP grinding off screen. And I was fishing Gar. Call Chocobo.
At least there's
now.
one bird.
Yes. At least we have Scylla Blossom.
Yeah.
I really want to fight this boss. Why did Steam open something?
It sensed your disappointment.
Yeah. So it's like a really cool volcano area. We go up there, we get the Royal Arm, and we complete the Cup Noodle quest. But it won't let us fight the boss for the dungeon.
Well, I want to watch you fight the boss.
I want to fight a bird.
Bird or riot?
So, where are we staying tonight?
Well, here works.
Camp it is.
Iggy is always going to side with camping because it's cheaper.
Hey,
I
what's up for a bite?
Necessarily think so.
True, you
Because
you do
his episode in the anime is all about the boys complaining about how like sore and tired and worn out they're getting, and he specifically turns around so that they can go stay in the hotel in Lestalem for a day. Even though
Yes,
it will
because he
cost-
still spoils Noctis because he's mom friendly.
Starving.
Are we there yet?
Well, no, the whole point of the episode is through the backstory you see, Ignis used to push Noct all the time. He was like, why aren't you studying for your tests? Why aren't you going over these papers I gave you? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? And he's trying to push Noctis all the time. But then and then Noctis kind of has a mental breakdown a little bit because he's so stressed and stuff. There's water.
Yeah, because he has depression.
Yeah, because he has depression. And oh, the
Like,
chocobos don't want to
His
get in
whole
the...
life.
I'm not trying to go that way. I tried to turn that chocobo around 2 times. And each time it was like, no, I'm going forward.
But yeah, like Noctis's life, he's been aware of his existential existence
Yeah.
ever since
Thanks for the ride.
he got attacked.
Yeah. And that episode
The money. Where?
has the best sort of representation of
On now.
Noctis depressed and not feeling well emotionally with the fact that his dad is dying.
And he's next on the chopping block.
And he's next on the chopping block. And Ignis is not helping him at all. But then you see in the and whenever they're in the car
Showtime!
and stuff,
Never fear.
that Ignis is
I love her.
that essentially Ignis is no longer trying to control Noctis. Is what I'm trying to say. Did we get him? I think we got him. Hi, Sailor Blossom! Looks like we can just run up that hill. Are you trying to whistle?
Yes.
You're cutting your mic out.
I'm going on
I
ahead.
forget that was happening.
I hear that noise and I look over and you're peeking in the red. Do you think what kind of games do you think they play with the chocobos?
We'll meet again.
Like, do you think chocobos can play fetch?
Absolutely, they are
Again.
absolutely smart
Well, you
enough
got a
to do
problem
that.
with camping?
Do you think chocobos would enjoy it though?
They like running. And like they're giant chickens. They can mess up a snake. I don't care what anyone says. They have absolutely eaten snakes before.
Horses
And
eat
rodents.
snakes and rodents.
Or and eggs.
Yeah, like people will have to. They're eating cup noodles and Gladys just not hanging out with the group at all. Just standing there.
Shh. Give him some time. He's having a religious experience.
Look at the chocobo curled up behind Prompto. You get a really good look at the saddle.
It is a good look.
Perfect timing.
That's actually a really good picture.
I don't know what that
I'm
picture.
not quite sure what that's supposed to be.
I don't think
Stylish as
Prompto even
always.
remembers.
Come now, it's nothing special.
I want to save this one of Prompto. That's a good picture. And then this one of Ignis.
That one really is a good one.
Knife fight with the dragon. There was a garage.
I didn't even
band.
see Noctis right there.
Oh yeah, Noctis
He's in
exists.
between.
I thought that was part of the dragon. Now this means we have to climb up that volcano again.
You know something? Going through all that trouble to make our own custom cup, it's made me appreciate cup noodles even more.
Perhaps we truly can't improve upon perfection.
It's not about finding the single best ingredient. It's about crafting that perfect blend of meat, egg, and shrimp. That harmony of flavors is key.
Yeah, you're right. Makes you appreciate how delicious these noodles really are.
I know I sure do.
Blatant advertising. In my Final Fantasy game? Never.
More likely than you think.
More likely than you think, yeah. Okay. I am
Like,
determined to fight this bird.
fight. Of course, the hilarious thing is someone actually made cup noodles with one with the egg, fresh egg, one with sadly they did not use ostrich if I recall correctly. One with like steak, I think. I don't remember which meat, but I think it was steak or roast.
Well,
And one with shrimp, like big shrimp.
Well, people
Might have been
always
prawn.
dress up ramen. Not cup noodle ramen, but you know, there's different types of ramen, and you can have different things in the ramen. stuff like
And then
that.
they did a recipe with all those 3 ingredients together, and they said, eating this with the better ingredients, it just shows that the better ingredients are better. You
Yeah.
just had a better cup of noodles if you just made it with fresh ingredients
Yeah.
instead of making it with the cup noodles.
Yeah, or like say preserve meat or something. Where
Yeah,
that
and the
auto
shrimp and the
go?
meat and the egg pieces are very small in the cup noodles.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Like they
Let's
have
hit
the
it.
tiniest shrimp.
I personally don't like ramen or cup noodles.
That's fair.
Yeah. That's my hot take. I was a Naruto fan whenever I was in high school, and I tried ramen for like the first time, and it wasn't instant ramen. We went to like a ramen place, and I was like, why does anyone like this? But all my friends liked it, so I'm like, it's a me thing. I don't like this. That's that. I've had it since then, but like instant noodles, ramen that's made professionally, um, even the Vietnamese soup and stuff like that. Like I also don't like egg drop soup.
Hmm.
So yeah.
Personally, eggs are a weird thing for me. The only time I've been able to eat egg is egg fried rice.
Eggs are a weird thing conceptually. Wait, you don't eat hard boiled eggs?
No,
You don't scramble eggs or make French toast?
I do. Wait, I do with French toast. I do French toast. I have. Okay, so correction: French toast and creme brulee.
The things that change the texture of the egg, or things that cover up the flavor of the egg. Because
Yeah, because like hard boiled, like I used to eat scrambled, but it always like I always ended up adding more and more salt.
I just
and it never felt
realized
like
I don't
enough.
have my PNG fish up.
Oh no.
We've been fishless this entire time.
Ah!
There we go. Okay. Everyone got to see a brief glimpse of my Discord avatar, which is Gladio with his rainbow tattooed out. I made that myself.
Nice.
It took like 2 hours to make a masking layer over. That's a clip that's actually a picture Prompto took in our game. I went through my game pictures, found one I liked of Gladio, and then
Good one.
did a layer mask over his wing tattoo, and then did a rainbow on top of it. And then I did a whole bunch of like rendering to make it stand out and make him stand out. I was going to put a pride flag in the background of some kind because it's June, and that's why I was making this anyway. But the stripes on the on whatever flag I put in the background kind of took away from the rainbow.
Hey, why don't
so
we
I
take a
just
group
grayed
picture
it
over
out.
there?
Yeah, we can do that.
That would probably make it a bit busy.
Yeah, I made it too busy.
Yeah, go for it.
Woohoo!
I wonder if you could do that in real life. I know that. Oh, are we turning around for this?
Apparently.
It's raining. You're not gonna want to take the picture whenever it's raining.
Yeah, there's water everywhere anyway.
Well, he wants us to go down to the waterfall. If you think about it, this station, this like
Great day for a
station
walk,
up
huh?
here exists purely so people can go and see this waterfall and fish on this river. It's like a tourist stop. Look at the undercarriage there. The way that is reminds me of the work and stuff they do to keep buildings safe from, what do you call it? It's raining. We're not gonna be able to take this picture right now. We'll have to come back.
Earthquake?
Yeah, earthquakes. So I wonder if this area gets earthquakes. Where are we going? We're going to Mount Ravito.
Honestly, considering how close Ravito is, it would make sense that this area would be prone to earthquake.
But Ravito isn't a naturally forming volcano.
True, but there's a lot of mythologies where someone who's associated
Time to go.
Mm-hmm.
volcanoes or who are buried under the earth are associated with earthquakes. And then there's Poseidon.
I mean, well, that's two different, entirely separate things, right?
I know.
Goldfish are in Japan, Poseidon are in the Mediterranean.
I know.
Does that mean Poseidon is a
mythology
giant goldfish? Who knows? Not my cousin.
And now I want a picture of Poseidon as a goldfish.
Goldfish aren't... I don't think they're native to the Mediterranean, are they?
Oh, absolutely not.
They're gonna have carp, but they're not going to have goldfish.
I think they're... I can't remember which... I think betta fish are a part of Southeast Asia. Goldfish was China, and
I think most fish pets are from Southeast.
Or did they get boy from China?
I think they went from China to...
CursingVermin says you can find Magikarp in whole regions.
You can find Magikarp in all. Now I want a picture of Poseidon as a Magikarp.
That would be so awesome.
We just passed a parking spot over there for the maiden water. What is the maiden water? No one needs help. Okay.
Everybody out.
Nice weather.
I wonder if we give... I just walked through both car tours there. I didn't think that would be possible. I was expecting the game to not let me do that.
I can't just leave my car and walk home.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. You can also push your car home.
You saved me a long trek.
All in a day's work.
Just a gentle reminder here, if you own a car, make sure to have, like, equipment and stuff in your car.
Oh.
Or, like, if you ever get a flat tire and stuff. What day was it? Easter? Easter cursing, you and I got a flat tire in my car. And we took out the tire kit and we were getting ready to change it. And then another guy just walked up and was like, I've got this. And then he changed the car tire within like 2-3 seconds flat. Like a pit crew guy.
he has been waiting his entire life for that moment.
Well, I think he probably just, anytime he sees, you know how some people have bad luck? This guy sees a lot of people with flat tires.
He found his calling.
He found his calling. Or God gave him a calling to help people on the side of the road fix their flat tires.
Darn. Gosh darn.
Yeah, that was Easter. I couldn't remember if it was Easter or Mother's Day. There are too many holidays in spring that we do the same thing for, which is just meet up for family stuff. Yeah, it popped off the rim because of that. I took a right turn, and then someone who was taking a left turn nearly swerved into me.
Welcome, boys. Looks like you
So
could use a good
I
meal.
took a right
was a
turn
great
and
help.
tried
Thanks.
to not get hit. I was pulling out of a parking lot, and they were coming along.
A bite before you hit the road.
So I swerved so as
The
not to be
neighborhood's
hit.
nasties.
Feathered Giant of the Fire Smoke. There we go.
This one then.
Finally.
Level.
Fingers
Get
crossed.
hurt.
If we have to climb up this mountain one more time, like a whole other time, and
Let's
it's
say
not
it.
up there, I'm giving up on it. We're not gonna fight this bird. I'm just gonna go to Castlemark. That's
And fight the dragon instead.
yeah. The Castlemark is the last royal arm we have to pick up. I'm gonna double check.
On this continent.
Yeah, on this continent. We get... Is there a royal arm in Altisha? I don't think there is. There's a royal arm
Everybody
in Niflheim.
out.
Aye, aye.
And then there's the royal arm that we get from Ravis, which is Ragus' sword.
Should be a nice change of pace.
And both of those are story plot. So, if I look here...
It's not... Leviathan is what you get in Altisha, is an area after Altisha where you get a royal arm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So we're gonna equip the Mage of the Beard here. I'm gonna beat this bird with the Bravito Trail with the mace we got from here.
Oh.
If I recall correctly, Noctis's engine blade is the 13th arm.
No, there's 13 total, and then you have Noctis's engine blade, which becomes his ultimate blade, which we picked up in the last stream
Easy now.
without even trying to. I literally went to Sid to turn in the Bio Blaster or something, and then he was like, "Here you go, here's an ultimate blade, and also a story and a hammer that Ragus once threw at me." And we were both like, well, I was doing side quests and filling out AP, and I thought I could go turn that into Sid. There's treasure. There's treasure! I saw treasure on the map. I looked at the mini-map for 2 seconds. Treasure! There it is. There it is.
Go back into enemy territory.
Thanks for the ride.
I don't have to fight anyone for this. It's mine. Delta dagger. Oh yeah, we equipped Ignis with those last stream.
Let's go.
Is they do
A lot of damage.
Ignis. Yeah, they do a lot of damage, and they have it breaks their defense, which is really good.
now you can share.
Yeah, so if you ever want a top tier item for Ignis and you're doing a speed run, you could swing by here. You could swing by here and
Nice riding with you.
Cursing asks if they can join VC.
Cursing, you're more than welcome to join VC so long as you are the only one in your room. If that is the case, feel free to join VC.
Hello.
Yo.
You called.
I'm sorry, you just muffled out all of that almost. What was that?
You called for the chocobo, and there was like a 3-second delay in the audio. So it was like.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm recording separately. This
No use
stream.
hanging around here.
Indeed.
So you didn't get to see us go up this volcano last stream, because last stream the internet was
Shenanigans.
shenanigans. So does that mean my stream has a video audio delay right now?
No, I think that's just on my end. Is the delay? Because there was a bit of stuttering or buffering. That was going on.
Okay.
And I was also clicking between tabs and that stuff.
Okay. Things you do
Oh.
while you watching a stream, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I was looking at that website we found.
we were talking
Yeah.
yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this volcano very much reminds me of Pterodactyl.
Wanna bash some heads in?
You know it. I'm in.
Ooh, head bashing.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
Well, here we are.
You like
I
that?
learned it from watching you.
It would be really funny for him just to go, Core taught you that. And then he'd go like, no, I taught you that. It's like, who taught you that? How to do this gladiator?
Take this.
Core.
You're on
Yeah.
fire today.
No big deal.
Hey,
Put it in the books.
It's history now.
my question is, so we can't go up that way because that's the shortcut. So we gotta go the long way up.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I don't want to have to climb this volcano again. We're going to get another quest I know that brings us up, makes us walk up this volcano before we walk it up. I'm sorry. I should have thought of this 10 minutes ago. I really want to
Well,
fight this bird.
You thought of it only
Turn
halfway up
bar.
the mountain, so it's fine.
Oh no, that's the base of the mountain. It's
Yeah.
it's like a good 20-minute climb. That's why I was warping in and out. So we need to go here to quest location, and we have a quest location to take a picture of a
Everything
thing.
in order.
Yep.
All right.
And then whenever we bring this back, we should get another quest from him to take a picture of this volcano.
Let's see.
That's a car over there. Do you think there are tar pits in this area that trap creatures and stuff like that?
I would assume so. It's just a question of if there are recent tar pits or tar pits that have solidified and cooled over in time.
Because tar pits form whenever you have a fault line or fault line activity and oil in the same region. And then the oil bubbles up through fissure cracks and leaves basically sticky residue on the ground in a tar pit. I was watching a thing yesterday that was talking about fossils and tar pits, and that's why I bring this up.
I see.
What kind of like? Think about all the.
I guess it would depend on whether or not oil is naturally occurring in this world, or if it's all crystal.
Well, there's
I guess you
on
could gas
Earth.
the car.
On Earth, there are about a dozen tar pits total, right? And the gas we use is incredibly cheap. We know that the havens, they have those nodes, and we see in the Kikatrich dungeons and the and some other dungeons that they can harvest that energy. Instead of harvesting from nodes, you harvest it from little battery tubes. And it's not just electricity, but fire and ice as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if those things have been around, why not use them? If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, if tar pits are formed because of petroleum coming in through natural fissures in the Earth's crust, does petroleum in that sort of raw form exist on this planet? And I guess you do put gas in the car, unless it's not actually gasoline, but like electrical crystal energy stuff that's been harnessed, and it just looks like a gas pump because that's what you're.
Well, so we know that there's not a whole lot of trunk space in this car because the back folds up and down through the trunk and is the hard top for the regalia, right?
Well, but you don't need trunk space with a pocket.
Yeah. And whenever Sydney services the vehicle, she actually accesses it from the side. I almost wonder if this car is a hybrid. If it's like half electric, half.
We're questioning what kind of car it is. It literally says gas in the corner.
Yeah, that is true. We're discussing the theoretics of if this car has gas whenever it very clearly has a gas gauge and runs on gas.
And I guess, tar pits are a possibility. Gravitoa would be a definite possibility.
Oh, look, you can see the lighthouse from this bridge.
Oh, that's cool.
Usually I'm looking at the canyon.
That's fair.
World of Eos took a whole bunch of Ansel shots. Ansel is a free camera sort of device. She took a whole bunch of free camera pictures of the rift down there, and it looks amazing for like Gladio's. I still haven't gotten Gladio's DLC shirt yet, by the way. Every time I play Final Fantasy, I give it a run. That iron giant is. So, I have to fight that wall demon. I have to get to the wall demon from the previous camp. I have to fight the wall demon. I have to fight that big room of enemies. And then I have to fight the red giant. All within 6 minutes.
Oof. Is it a red giant or an iron giant?
It's the red giant. It's a fire giant.
Okay.
Because,
I just know there's a difference in.
Yeah, and that is my biggest snag right there. Like, I can kill the snake very quickly. I can kill those enemies very quickly. I'm not using columns for every enemy because that wastes a whole bunch of time. But Yeah.
Is it time based or is it score based?
It's kind of like a Devil May Cry thing. I have to constantly be fighting enemies, not get hit, because my score goes down whenever I get hit, and I have to do 600k damage total during a run. And there are 5 segments.
So the columns do a lot of damage, but but the downside to them is time.
Yes, and also that their jankiness. Because there's a lot of times where you will run up to a column and then go to press a key in order to do it, and then Gladio will literally turn around and jump across the stage to hit at something that he is focused on whenever I am not focused on that thing. So I'm trying. I got very close last time, but then I died to Gilgamesh like a noob. And I didn't have any more Phoenix downs. I had potions, and I was like, oh man, I gotta use a high potion before he kills me, and then he killed me. But yeah. So that wall demon followed very quickly by the, that wall demon followed very quickly by the
Still a bit of a walk from here.
Is very...
Huh?
The, it's showing it to me because of the quest. Do I have to take this
Say your prayers
in the night? It doesn't say I have to take it at night. So I'm gonna rest up at the run.
Shall we camp here?
Yep. We're in camp.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
Oh, what do we want to eat? Yeah.
Egg. I don't even like egg. We had like that was a really big egg.
I don't think this has egg. This is meat and bouillon. Also, I don't know if...
I was about to say, I thought that said meat and beef. I was like, that's meat and meat. What?
Everyone in the car.
Nice shot, Prompto.
Maybe I can make a living out of this.
I actually want to save this for a reference for if I ever need to draw someone driving the Regalia. Ignis is falling asleep there at the wheel.
Can you go back to that picture of Noctis?
Yeah.
Whenever you're done. Why is the park reverse neutral drive up on the dashboard?
The fuel gauge is right next to it, and so is the speedometer. Did you guys know that someone was using Ansel in order to look in the car while they were driving? And the speedometer gauge, the fuel gauge, and the clock in the Regalia all are actually fully animated and will change. Like,
Where are you now?
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Prompt is making such a weird face. That's a good picture. Just Ignis driving the car.
Yeah, I really like the color in that. Like
the lighting.
Good lighting. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Sila Blossom.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Right behind you.
Where do we gotta go for this picture?
Slowpoke!
So we have to go here?
Oh, can't have these guys in the shot.
Don't worry, I got it. Did I get him?
You don't have the thing
That's
that
crossing the line.
fire.
Sorry.
No, I do. Gladio has it all.
Let's go.
Indeed.
Their health would be going down if I didn't have that. Oh man. I could have thrown a fire spell right there, and then we could have taken this picture and everything would have been on fire. Alright. Here.
Let me get this shot.
Good. We got it. Next location.
I like to ride my choco
Easy
all
now.
day. So once we're done with Ravito, we will be coming back to this area and doing, ironically, this dungeon. Which is the hardest dungeon probably in the game.
But it's the darkest dungeon.
Actually, we're not going to see the be above ground for quite a bit while. Hi, Hundy Legs. Bye, Hundy Legs.
Yeah.
Where does he want this picture taken? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. He wants a picture inside the tomb. I think. I thought we had to come over here and take a picture of this gate entrance. I was not paying attention.
Planet half.
Whee!
Real nice here.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
What about this angle?
Ready or not?
Now we go back, right?
Yeah. So ironically, this tomb we've already been in, but it's been stolen. Great sword remains unaccounted for, likely taken to Castle Mark by demons. Investigation continues. Hunter HQ. So we came in here and the door was busted down, right? And the royal arm was not here. So Hunter HQ suspects that there's a treasure back here. Don't mind me. That it was
Blue
demons who
goblin.
stole it and went into here. Oh.
Imagine if it was just right there.
You know what? Fair.
Like I would imagine
Let's go.
it's technically a holy weapon.
Well, I don't
Is the
think it
royal
actually
arm,
physically exists. Because whenever Noctis doesn't pick up the weapon,
Magitech engine.
he does something with magic and then it turns him in and it flies into his chest like a Devil May Cry pickup item.
Yeah.
You know? So every
for the ride.
king goes and gets
We'll meet
weapons from the armor. Right?
Everything.
So if it is a physical sword he's picking up, then Ragus also picked up those physical swords, and so did Regis' father, and then his...
Wow, that fish felt real hard.
Yeah. No one in this game knows how to
Right.
do a proper U-turn.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, of course I do.
You should be the one driving.
Well, Noctis can't do a proper U-turn. Like, I'm gonna hit the U-turn button. Are you ready? No one in this game...
That is the most GTA Saint Rose U-turn I have ever seen.
And we glitched through this wire fence, mind you.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, they can get the dashboard to all sync up correctly in the game. The
Why
fuel
are
gauge
the
and
long way
clock
around
in
the
car.
disc? We're going towards Wiz's Chocobo post, but we need to be going to La Solemn. Why is Ignis making us take... Okay,
More AP.
fair enough. There's a haven down there. But so the, So long story short is... I'm not driving the car. The game is. And it's bad. It's not a good drive. I forget what we were talking about. Oh, the
Exactly
physicality of the physicality of the Armiger weapon. Because multiple people and kings go and pick them up. It's part of the right of kings to go and find the Armiger pieces and, you know, assemble them. Right? Because there are 100, including Regis, there are 113 kings before Noctis.
Yep.
Right? And each of them had to go and assemble their own. So I don't think the weapon is physically there. I think that it's like like a magic representation of it. That is what he picks up.
Yeah.
He like connects with the souls or something in the tomb.
I would assume that hunters aren't aware of that non-physicality of it, so I would understand why they would make it. I'm curious what actually happened.
Well, whenever Core meets you at the tomb, they'll hide it there. But the sarcophagus is there. I don't think those statues have bodies of them. I think they're just... I think there's statues that are carved, and then there's something either in the box at their head or their feet that's magical, that maybe has the king's ashes or something in it. But apparently they can be stolen, so... What in the world is going on in this car right now? Oh, now I get a closer look and everyone's calm. I saw everyone waving their arms frantically, like someone had farted.
There might not even be any remains of the old king in any of them. It could just be a magical material that the
like
is made out of that is...
It's some sort of thing. I don't want to say mithril because we know...
Either a piece of or something pertaining to the crystal that links all the kings.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Perhaps. The thing is also is that Regis in the movie summons the old wall. And what the old wall is statues and insomnia of the old kings come to life and start having a kaiju fight.
Yeah, and that's not all 112 kings.
Yeah. No.
So
So I I think every king can have the potential, but there are 13 of them that are like, let's
We need to
go!
replenish our supply of curatives.
Let's go! Because 113 people on a battlefield is going to get really... Sorry.
Crowded
In
a game. Not necessarily on a
back in
battlefield.
one
Especially if they're all
piece.
giant
But did you get the shots?
kaiju size.
You tell me. Take a look.
Their weapons alone will be a heck of a crowd.
Oh, baby,
Yeah, because
you
the
got
weapons
them
are
all
so
right.
big.
These are perfect. But man, you guys are tough. Surviving a place like that?
Nothing we aren't used to.
Used to it. What kind of journey are you kids on? Anyway, here's your reward.
He knows
I'm
Prince
thinking it's gonna
Noctis
be
as Prince
tricky,
Noctis.
But I'll make it worth your while. You'll take a pay raise, I presume.
Yes,
Yeah.
free money.
Like, he recognizes Noctis immediately. The first time we meet him, he's like, oh my god, it's Prince Noctis. I mean,
If you
hello,
really
it's
want
nice to meet
impress
you.
folks, you gotta show them something they've never seen before.
Sounds like a new job.
You got that right. I want a shot from atop the rock of Ravato.
Are you saying we're supposed to climb it?
That's exactly what I'm saying. They say there's
Been
a
there,
cave near
done
the
that.
summit that
Didn't find
offers
any
the
dirt.
finest view in all of creation. This job requires camera skills and fighting skills, and no one's more qualified than you kids. Pull this off, and it'll be the most talked about photo in the history of my magazine. Good luck.
Don't die.
I wonder if drones exist in this world. Now, this game was made in 2018. It was in production since the start of 2014. That's pre-drone era.
So even if drones were around, some
Time to go.
All right.
probably not
Yeah.
a lot of rain.
Yeah.
Also,
They would have existed in prototype form. How are we on gas working on? It's the cable car. The cable car goes to Mount Ravito. Why can't we just take the cable car to Mount Ravito? Eh?
Because it's not civilian cable car.
But
I think
I
I remember we did a whole stream discussing this goddamn.
every time we drive through this area, we discuss this.
is there a mod that allows you to ride the gold card?
No, probably
That's okay.
not. So
There is the free cam
Unplayable.
mod. You go into free cam and you ride along on the cable car.
there's actually a glitch. There's actually a glitch you could do fairly easily. I've never done it, and I don't want to do it on this save file because it can break the game. But you get an infinite jumping chocobo. Like, you guys have seen moon glitches in other games. You can moon glitch with chocobo.
Yeah.
I've heard where they can just jump, and then if you give them the gliding stuff, then they just glide.
I don't know about moon glitches, but I know about infinite jump glitches.
Yeah.
Quite a few games actually.
Moon glitches and infinite jump glitches are the same category of glitches, where it lets you start boundary breaking because you can fly.
Yeah. I'm thinking of Jack 3 and Banjo 3.
Yeah. There is there's another glitch you can do where you give Noctis infinite flying. Because its Armiger is activated and it takes the overlay from the Leviathan fight. I turned here, I believe. So you can, but
But you don't have this auto drive.
no, I'm manually driving. I can drive.
You get more experience in AP whenever we're not driving or when they driving.
It's for long car rides, so I think it's the same amount. Wait. this way to go to Mount Rapco. And then we have to turn left.
Oh. I just noticed you have... The Regalia has bright blue LED.
Oh, yeah, because
I know they were demons, but...
Yeah.
I know they're for demons, but...
I got the demon headlights, and now we will all be blinded.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, the Regalia isn't, like, a giant truck yet.
And it's only on the road so far.
Yeah. And they're also angled down. There's a lot of people who don't realize that you can angle your car light, your headlights to be pointing in like certain directions and stuff like that. So a lot of people will buy their cars and then never adjust them, and so their lights are just like facing up directly into the eyeballs of whoever is driving on the opposite side of the road. I wonder if like people in Europe and stuff have that issue. Because I feel like that is something that British people will complain about enough to make it a law to where they can't have bright headlights. But maybe I've just been watching a lot of Clarkson Farm.
I wonder if in the Japanese version of the game, if they drive on the left.
No, they don't, because Final Fantasy 15 was specifically styled to be an American-esque game. They said that the main inspiration for EOS and Lucis was road trips in America. And I honestly think they very much missed the mark. They definitely got the small gas station, small one intersection town vibes, but there's not nearly enough cornfields.
Everybody out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, they've got the oil derricks, they've got like small gas station intersections. It's very fun to drive around this game. It's very fun to drive around like country parts of the United States and stuff like that. But
easy now.
Yeah, overall, not enough cornfields.
Yeah.
Better keep up.
Although I don't think there's really I'm trying to think of the right word. I guess the correct biome for massive cornfield.
I would say,
Thanks, buddy.
thinking about that.
Because like I know
Around the disc, they say the disc is warm, so it's probably warm enough for corn to grow. But does it get enough rainfall? I guess.
Humid? Is it humid?
Do you need?
I'm thinking
humidity
about.
for corn?
I'm thinking about driving to Texas. How many cornfields we have? But I guess that's not the only place corn can be grown.
Yeah, no, because corn is grown all across the Midwest as well, and it's not humid there. And honestly, most of our clay soil is not suited for corn.
The hunt is on.
That's why we have a lot of cattle fields in our region. It's because where you can't grow crops, it's a good thing to just have animals.
Efficiency.
Because the main requirement is sunlight. Corn needs a lot of sunlight. Rice needs a lot of water. Those guys can handle themselves. I'm just gonna
Really? Again?
walk up
No
here.
rest for the wicked.
Gotcha!
Yay, we're gonna get more ginger. Alright, so this is the part you missed last time, I think, is that we have a whole climbing segment to do here. I make it out to be a lot more terrible than it actually is. But I'm concentrating like I actually have to climb up this slope.
Okay, so corn requires warm soils, full sun all day for a certain number of days.
Yeah.
I'm seeing 105 to 115 growing is the ideal temperature and amount of sunlight.
Well, we know from this game that these guys set out in March. Can you move, please? Thank you. Sometimes I just wish I could put them in a pocket. That they set out in sort of March, April, and that's whenever this game begins taking place. Right?
Oh.
So, and at the beginning of that day of the game, you get about 10 hours of sunlight. The boys will wake up at 6 a.m. and the sun sets around 10 o'clock. Right? But then everyone starts talking about the days getting shorter, and then after you defeat Titan, the boys start waking up at 8 a.m. and then the sun sets at 8 a.m. Or some it starts rising and setting earlier and later as the game goes on, and you lose hours of sunlight.
Yeah. Also, I'm thinking about how many times rain never even got to the desert-ish region of the map, and waterlogged.
Yeah. Now, the entire desert region of Lidi used to be terraformed for agricultural growth, where they were pumping in water and stuff for people to grow things. So that would be an ideal environment for it. Because it would be arid, could control how much it's watered.
But a combination of possibly over-farming and growth star support made it not terrible.
Oh no, the Niflheim people bombed the place to hell. And then they destroyed the all of the dungeon that is the what do you call it? What's the Crestholm channels? All of that structure used to purify seawater and wastewater from manufacturing plants to be used for agricultural purposes and leave.
Oh, yeah. Why is corn difficult to grow? Unusually cool temperatures, compact soil, or waterlogged are the main difficulties of corn. So
yeah, so in our region in sort of eastern Texas, it's compacted soils. Running up a volcano. We're literally walking on like barely cooled magma. By the way.
Yep.
So that's fun.
As the Prince of Light is wont to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah! Hey, stop being a jerk. Thank you.
Simply breathtaking, isn't it?
Shoot all you want, but nothing will show up. How about we wait till it's light out?
Hey. I don't think that matters much, Gladio.
I think it's a view to the outside land.
Take a shot from
No, it's literally just a picture of that lava pit. Because he wants a picture of the quote-unquote fires of creation.
Nothing to it.
Which is exactly why Ravito is, Can we stand on this rock? Thank you. Are you guys gonna stay standing on the area? I like how Prompto jumped on the rock and stopped being burned to death. Prompto's smarter than Ignis and Gladio confirmed. Yep. He's like, I don't have enough health for this, guys. I'm gonna stand on this. See, look, they're willingly still standing on the lava.
Well, they're smart as street smart. It's fine.
I would say that out of all the three of these guys, Prompto probably has the most street smarts.
Yep.
You might think it's Gladio, but no. He thinks he knows street smarts, but he doesn't.
Yeah. All the other three were all raised in the royal castle sort of environment, and
also Prompto knows he's the squishy.
Yeah. I think I can run up to the Haven and then wait for daytime and then climb back down. Ooh, loot. Ooh. Yay. Full dust. I don't think this is a one-way thing.
that's probably all one thing.
Wow! This is like a real-life RPG.
It's time. The Prince of Pain.
Say your prayers.
Well. Simmer down.
They're just standing there going like, I can't see anything. I feel like by the time I climb up here, it's gonna be daytime. But
It's only midnight. Maybe 1 o'clock.
yeah, the sun's not gonna rise till like 8, I think. So, but I don't know exactly what the 1-for-1 time is in this game. I don't know, for example, if it's like 5 minutes is an hour. So in my AU, this is the mountain that Prompto and Core end up living on at the end of the world, because it's still warm up here, thanks to, you know, the lava and stuff. And they actually farm stuff in the zoo nest, but they use Aranea's ship to get up and down this mountain.
You want to make camp?
Could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
What are these?
Oh.
Yeah, let's do that. Dumplings. Okay. We're gonna go take a picture of this lava, and then we're gonna go fight a bird. Something I've only been trying to do for, like... We rarely get this camp scene of these two just talking. I wonder what they're talking about. Because Noctis clearly very much has an opinion on it. Maybe fishing?
I likes.
Quit it.
Just a random tree.
It's Gladio! Oh, that's a cute
Aww.
picture. That's a cute picture of Gladio.
Excellent. Show that to Luna. Oh, hi, Gentiana.
I like how she's standing in front of, like, the spot most associated with her husband.
You're not gonna save the Gentiana one?
No, I hate the fact that she appears in pictures, and I can't turn her off. I will, my opinion, I have had so many decent pictures ruined by her and Laura Croft. Carbuncle is cute, and he's allowed to stay.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Go take care of it.
Well, here
Whoa,
we are.
that wasn't part of the deal.
But Gentiana and Laura Croft appearing in some pictures. And then the fact that I can't turn them off
Who said you
is annoying enough that
What can I say?
I'm not going to save any pictures of her in there.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Wait. There's a path down here? Where
How
is
should we
this?
do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
And not helpful.
Gotcha!
It's time.
Hey, where are you trying to go?
This one's just for you.
I'm trying to go back up here to the lava thing.
We're just at the bottom of the lava.
Yeah, I'm think this switch back here means we don't have to walk up the lava thing. And I did not know that. It connected. I thought you had to walk up the lava thing. And now I feel very dumb.
I'm gonna feel even dumber if you do have.
I don't have to walk up the lava. Okay. I'm angry at myself. Because, like, one of the things that I know I'm good at is directions and maps. It's like, I can be pretty pants at everything else on occasion. Because I'm clumsy and stuff, but... Okay, here we go.
I could get some good shots here.
Yes, take the picture.
Let me get this shot.
Let's head back.
Brewery bracelet, which lets me be immune to fire damage. Oh gee, I wonder what happened to the person who was wearing it. Okay. If we come here to... we can't return to... the thing here.
Take a shot from here.
I could get some good shots here.
Okay, but we have the picture. So now we're gonna go here to quests. Okay, we have the picture. Nope, we're walking this way. Into the ginger fields we go. Gingers typically need, like, really acidic soil. So. Not too surprised.
Who died?
Prompt is alive, so I don't think anyone died. Oh, CursingVermin dropped from the call.
Oh no.
Ow.
I shall be missed.
Huh.
I like how Noctis can jump off a 3-story cliff, land, hurt himself, and then just shrug it off.
With a damaged back.
With a damaged back. I mean, look at that back. Look at how he's climbing this cliff face. That's just his model. Fitting to fit these, Actually, if you're wearing a normal skin, you would probably be getting some pretty juicy pictures of his butt right now. But I have him wearing like a really oversized hoodie.
Welcome back from the dead.
Here we are.
And they're dead again. Oh, they're still here.
What?
Are you dead or are you alive?
I'm-
Okay, you're very quiet.
I can hear cursing just fine.
Oh,
That better?
Yeah.
Off directly into the mic and it's actually magically fixed. Okay.
Okay.
like hitting it, but like coronavirus edition.
Okay.
So that's me spending time with mom and dad pretty much half the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking edition.
Me and Toby were playing Repo for most of the day.
I was
yesterday.
building a charcoal grill.
Yeah, for Father's Day. I gave Dad a call, but he gave me the impression that he did not want people over, which is fair because our brother was saying that
Wow,
he was not
this is
feeling
like a
well
real-life RPG.
or something like that.
One shot!
I made my dad thanksgiving.
And also, it's
You rang?
Yeah, let's be done with this riffraff. Nothing personal. Want some?
They're just wailing on that poor wasp. Poor wasp.
No one in that group likes wasps.
Well, we got a dialogue one of the first times we came through this area of Noctis going like, "Oh my god, these things are so gross."
This shouldn't take long.
I actually think Noctis hates bugs more than Prompto does. Because Noctis is the one who always goes like, "Oh yeah, you also hate bugs. Oh man, these things are gross." And Prompto's reaction to it is like, "Yeah, okay. You doing good there?" Here we see Ignis in his natural environment, standing atop all of the other pros, directing them.
His arms look like he has.
I think his face
They're-
looks like
they're
it's
shadow,
in
but-
sunlight.
Yeah, it's because it's in the shadow, but like distance texturing.
I don't think. I think we should appreciate the fact that Gladio actually does have sleeves, if anything. Okay. Are we ready to fight a giant bird?
Not!
There was!
Giant bird! And it's coming right at us!
Oh no!
Get away from there!
Let go!
Kids!
Get down!
Prompto just nearly killed us.
We arrived at
We're not
feeding
staying for the
time.
meal, are we?
And it's circling for another pack.
We might not have a choice.
Looks like it's either him or us.
Wait, do we know that's a he or a she?
I mean, it has eggs. So there's at least 2 of them.
Well, I mean, yeah.
That's not necessarily true. Laid the egg.
I am not. I don't think this thing is asexual. I just want to look at the bird animation. Sorry, I love birds. Look at him go!
Oh my gosh, that is so cute the way it walked.
Hey, Noct. You should be able to make it out through here.
He's right! It's a path to salvation!
At the very least, we found a chance to regroup.
Yeah, but we
See,
want.
this is what should have been a thing whenever we first came through.
So it did lay eggs, and at the very least, you mentioned earlier, it was disappointed that the eggs weren't hatched. So that means
Gladio.
it would have expected them to be
Sorry to break
hatched,
this.
Well, I mean,
therefore fertilized. Therefore,
Gotcha!
at least a male
Nice
and a
work,
female.
Gladio.
there is also a thing where sometimes after nesting for too long, the females will abandon a nest, but then the male birds will. It stomped me. Do I need a Phoenix down? I need a Mega Potion. Magic Mega. Where are my Mega Potions?
Nah.
That's a Mega Phoenix.
No, keep going. Go on.
Mega Potion.
There it is.
I wasn't reading, I guess.
No.
Want some?
I would not be put in front of.
I'm holding the defense button. Ooh, I want to see if it has like a parry thing. Look at him.
Nervous there?
Who gave it away?
There's the fairy.
Oh.
Say your prayers.
Gladio, do it!
Gladio?
Nice work,
No
Gladio.
quarter.
Yep.
Gotcha!
Poor birdie.
Showtime!
This can't be.
Where's Ignis? There you are. I will rescue you. No.
That was close.
Oh, Gladio got there before me.
Even our best still isn't good enough.
Not with that attitude.
Whoa! It has a tail swipe.
Tail break?
Elixir.
You have something to break the tail? I mean, break the
I actually have the royal arm equipped. That is the best at breaking items.
Ooh.
We need to equip Ignis, I think, with regroup.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions! Everyone form up!
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It's so majestic.
Here I am.
Oh my god, I just realized. Yeah, I had to wait.
Yes.
The whole stretch.
Yeah!
So this is the bird we see at the start of the game in Golden Key.
Magnificent.
So it's like got this mouth
That's
thing,
it.
and then
what?
it's
I've
got
come up with a new
wings on its head,
Can't wait to try it.
and then wings on its body. And it's got a tail here with wings on the end of the tail, if I recall. Look at this wingspan, it's huge!
Is it wings on the tail or is it just a feathered spade?
Oh, you know what? A feathered spade. You were correct. So there's a harder version of this.
Those are some massive feathers, though. Imagine how soft.
Why would you disappear?
We've done it. We finally fought the bird.
That's better.
We can have cup noodles with victory.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Da 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 da. Return to car.
I love how you're returning the car and it tells you that it's not choco.
Yeah. It's like, by the way, did you know that you could ride chocobos?
All day.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm. Hey, who's up for a bite?
We have done it.
Ah, welcome back. Good to see you.
Da 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 da. Oh, we got a champions anklet.
Let's get a nice meal in you. Want to put your skills to the test? It's in your hands.
You gotta do that for the AP. Did we ever just
Well, what is it you wanna know?
regularly talk to this guy? Yes, we did. Okay.
What can I get you?
Ooh, that looks delicious.
Coming right up.
Look at that. No recipe for Magnus? Okay.
Come again.
Huh.
Alright, so our next quest. Right. What do we need for this? A sky gemstone. Where do we get sky gemstone?
Probably one of those. It's in a rock somewhere. I don't remember which rock and which region.
By feeding the local cat behind the lighthouse. Did we never feed the cat?
I thought you fed the cat.
I'm pretty sure we fed the cat.
Sky gemstones can be obtained as a side quest reward for a feline feast and as collectibles throughout the world.
It might have been. Depends. It might have been depending on what you fed. Or you have to go back to Cape Cayam and it'll be where the cat was. I don't know. It has been so long.
Okay, the quest line has two quests. The first one starts in Golden Key, where you need to
Yeah.
fish and let the lady cook it before giving it to the cat. The second quest for the cat, you
Sky
need to advance
gemstone. We
the
have a
story
sky
until You're
gemstone.
supposed to go to Cape Cayam. This cat will sit behind the lighthouse, and you need to give her 20,000 gil expensive cat food, which you can buy from one of the vendors. Change it to Sky gemstone.
Or
So
you
need to
can
get super
catch
expensive cat food.
catch a fish and give it to
Already?
Monica.
Time
Which
flies
I have a
when you're having
sky gemstone in my inventory. So we've completed that quest, and I just haven't talked to Sid since then.
Okay.
We've got a few quests to do in this area.
Everything in order?
So we're gonna do those on our way. And then I've got to take a short break here.
Hey, Not?
Yeah?
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
Yeah.
No use trying to change your mind. Let's go.
They're all dirty. I would like to point out.
Indeed.
Like, all of them have dirt and stuff on them. Where are you going to? Is there a hotel in this area? Oh, there's a caravan up here. I didn't think about that.
What was I-
You ready to rumble, Not?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you. Perfect timing.
Look at you.
I actually like that one. I like this one as well. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick break real quick. I'll be right back. Where is OBS? Here we are. We're going to do break slide. Okay, I'll be back here shortly. I return.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I switched out my laundry, and I put chicken nuggets in the oven. I'm gonna make sure we're all. I do. I don't know if you can hear it clicking because it's an egg timer.
I heard something.
An egg timer.
Egg.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo, what's up? We just lost the food buff we paid for.
Yep.
It's not the end of the world. Now that we are loaded in cash.
Morning.
Back at ya.
This guy has hot dogs and some kind of flame. Oh my god, that's actually flaming. Ooh. Do you think those are like pancakes or bread or like pizzas?
They look like bagels. That's
Yeah, like-
topping.
Yeah, they look. They don't.
That looks like tomatoes
Sorry.
and
Yeah, that
Maybe
there in the
egg.
blue bowl
Like
looks like
tomato
kind of like.
Yes.
sorry, I
Oh, they
said
could be
potatoes, I meant
tortillas.
like,
Yeah. Like
I
thick
meant
tortillas.
Tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Like tomato sauce on.
Oh yeah, I see.
So maybe either hot sauce or tomato sauce. So bagel with some sort of topping on them.
Or
They look a little thick pizzas.
no,
There's a type of tortilla that's really thick called a gordita. Or at least I think they're called
What's up?
gorditas.
Morning.
good morning. I love this shop. Look, see, you've got elixirs back there, potions here, and phoenix feathers here.
One
And-
hell of a view.
And we got a whole bunch of
Also like-
sauces.
I also like the shape of the top model. Like they could have gone generic with it. That is something old man.
Yeah, appreciation for the old man here.
Saw a Magitech trooper the
Of
other
the-
day. Those things are
It's
downright
got
insane.
flowers.
Name like hot salad. Can't go generic.
Yeah.
Welcome.
We're low on antidote.
Hey, what have you run into that you've
Thank you kindly.
run so low on antidotes?
Thank you.
Things that give Ignis confusion
Ravito. That's a problem.
is literally the
One
answer.
day, I'm gonna climb it.
I use antidotes on Ignis more than anything else. Look at these guys.
I think this is very reckless.
We're such a boy band, like walking in. I love it.
Anyway, gorditas are sort of like naan bread in that you're supposed to cut them open and stuff them full of something.
Huh?
Yeah, they're like thick tortillas.
Yeah.
We should get gorditas sometime. Are there any places around here that I don't think any of the usual Tex-Mex that we go to serves them. Like the closest thing you can get is fajitas, but that's with regular.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
We would probably have to make them ourselves.
There's some taquerias
So Nox,
nearby
I'm
that
taking pics of whatever catches my eye.
Oh, is the
What do
one
you
up
wanna see?
by the I'm not gonna say location. We
Yeah,
want
I'm
more
not either.
pictures of Ignis? Let's do Ignis.
But yeah,
Pictures
there
of Ignis.
are taquerias nearby that
Get some
sell
more shots of
gorditas.
specs.
Gotcha. I'll see what I can do.
I just put my lunch in the oven. The next time we eat out, we should all try and go there.
Anyway, my mom prefers to have her gorditas with refried beans and cheese.
Yeah, that's
as well as green.
Overhead.
Can't remember. Salsa verde.
Oh god, it's been years since I've had one, but I had like one with like a chicken, like a shredded chicken once. That was like way back in college, though.
Yeah, that's been years.
Yeah. Hi.
Wanna bash some heads in? You know it. I'm in.
I'm hungry because it's my lunchtime.
Nothing to it.
Scorpions are edible.
Yes, they are. You can cook them in several ways.
You can even have them in lollipops.
So I had a bowl of macaroni before I joined, before you started streaming, actually. Like I had just finished it off.
Do you have a drink? You could just be thirsty. Or the social fact of we're talking about food. It's just pressuring your brain into going, food time! There's a stone wall here. All along this area. This implies that at some point there was a wall or a fort or a structure of some kind. I wonder how far back this wall goes, because this could go back to Solheim era, which means that Ifrit was punted near a Solheim settlement that was absolutely obliterated by, you know, the formation of a volcano.
Volcano would do that.
Yeah.
Just straight up, just Pompeii.
Yeah.
All over again.
Well, because once again, the formation of this volcano, Ravito, was not, oh, there's a mountain and it was making smoke for a few days and then suddenly it exploded. It was, the gods were fighting.
Thanks for the ride.
Nice.
One of them was dunked into the earth by another god and formed a volcano.
Apparently plans were made without my knowledge, and I have...
Oh, no. Okay. It was nice of you to join us.
Yeah. Play those.
Yep. Have a good one, Cursing.
Say your prayers.
Yeah. Those were level 20. These are level 30? 47? Yeah. These are a lot more dangerous. And I don't have magic equipment.
Alright.
I wonder if
I'm gonna go and get ready.
Okay.
I'll see you when I see you next.
Right.
Bye.
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 Pronto. I'm impressed.
Oh wow, my health just got taken down to nothing. Where's a wood? I can recover here. Ronto's getting low though.
He's having fun with his boom shot.
He is.
Nothing personal.
Try this on for size.
No, I want to attack the thing that is vulnerable, please.
No mercy.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
Yep. Mr. Nice Guy!
Prompto, you're up! Nothing personal.
Try this on for size.
Oh, Nathan East. Hi.
It's nothing.
Hey, what's up?
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Nathan Isekai. Nice of you to join us. We are just finished a hunting quest, and our goal is to get a few of these side quests done, and then enter Castle Mark, because that's the last royal weapon we have
On this continent.
on this continent. Yep. The last two are sort of in the game.
Easy now.
Where did we park our
It's
car?
close.
Whee! Alright, what color stone do you think this is gonna be?
Thanks, buddy.
Gonna be gold, silver, green, or blue?
This will make a fine paint.
White! Crystal! Okay. That's a rare one. Oh, and we got a blue stone crystal and a white stone crystal.
Congratulations on finishing your swords.
Oh, that's cool. Once you get the all 13 of the royal arms in this game, you can do the Armiger Unleashed. Where is our vehicle? Return to car. Where did we park the car? I know it's somewhere along that road. Yeah. There are a lot of side quests in this game, but that's not a bad thing for an RPG. Auto.
Especially if you refuse to do the Katobla path.
What's the forecast?
I don't want to kill it.
Skies with the temperature rising.
He wants to kill, Taka wants to kill the Katobla fast, and then have meat, and then have that meat turned in, and then cook it. And that's fine. I have no issues with that. But the animal's really cute, and I'm gonna feel really guilty about killing it. Oh wow, you're farming Omega? That's awesome. We started this playthrough last year around, and we've just been slowly taking it. We still haven't gone to Altisha and stuff, but we know the ending of the game and everything like that. That's why the playthrough is marked as spoilers. Yeah. So we haven't beat Omega in this game. We haven't done the Ignis, Prompto, or Arden DLC, but we finished the Gladio one. We haven't gone to Altisha yet, but once we finish Castlemark, I think we're good to go on to Altisha. Because we've done every major side quest then. We'll have all the royal arms. We can do the Armiger Unleashed before we go, but I don't really see the need to do that. I'll have to look at that content and see if that's something we should do before we go to Altisha or not. Because there might be spoilers for the end of the game there, in which case I would rather just get on to New Game Plus and do that sort of content, because it was added on after the game. But I definitely want to fight Omega whenever we get to Insomnia. We fought the bird, we fought the mantis shrimp. We haven't fought the behemoth We did fight one of the side area bosses, the giant stag thing in the Duscae region, but I just kind of ran into that and was like, "It is your time to die." Like, you can see the lighthouse through the hills there. We don't have the V or the F type. Are we going to do Piteos before we go to Altissia?
That's a late game thing, isn't it?
That is... They're completing Piteos... Well... So we have to get the F-type Regalia first. We don't even have the D-type Regalia yet.
Yeah, you need to be able to fly.
Yeah, you need to be able to fly, and then you need to go to that dungeon. And then that dungeon is probably just gonna be me suffering. Because you get the Black Hood from Piteos. What does the Black Hood do?
I don't remember. I would have to.
What is...
The sun's
what
gone
do
down.
you...
Now
It allows
time to
Noctis
consider
to
where we'll settle
automatically
down for the night.
dodge and
I'm
block.
with Iggy.
Oh yeah. There's also other stuff like Genji gloves, whatnot.
Yeah, where do you get the sorry. Where do you get the Genji glove from again?
It's towards the end of the dungeon. Piteos.
Yeah, you get a lot of good equipment in Piteos. But the thing is we're very overleveled. We're overleveled to the point where it's just kind of... I'm not gonna take on 2 Iron Giants more because it's gonna waste my time than I think that the fact that they would smoke me. Though we could make it interesting and stop using healing items. There's a few different like make it harder challenges I've seen. One of them is doing a level 1 run where you put on the Nyx experience and then you do everything on level 1. That's something I would plan to do for New Game Plus. Right? Sort of. So I guess New Game Plus, you start with all your levels. So that's not gonna work.
So that would just have to be a straight up new game.
Yeah, that would just have to straight up be a new game. And then, but we could start cutting the use of healing items. I say that as we go into Castlemark, and Castlemark is literally a dungeon maze of constantly fighting Corels and enemies that instantly kill you. I'm gonna run that by the Final Fantasy 15
and stuff.
server.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
Never restock up on potions. Run. I think that would be a fun run. Let's maybe soft try that. Outside of Castlemark, no more potions. Oh, my chicken nuggies are done.
Nice.
I'm going to... I doubt they'll burn. So I'm gonna talk to Sid, and then we'll rest here at the lighthouse, and then I'll go get those real quick.
Alright.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Prompto, shut up. I hate that line. It's so weird. Whee.
It's nice to kill things.
Hurry! Not you! Not you! Hi.
Never seen one of these before. Bring me the parts, and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, we picked up a whole new shield thing. Okay. Yes.
Y'all brace yourself for power.
Wait for Sid to finish the modification. And I do want to upgrade the circuit.
I'll give you a call when it's ready.
Okay.
Good. How y'all doing?
I love Sid.
Y'all brace yourself for power.
10 out of 10. Best Final Fantasy character. Doesn't matter what game.
Always.
The Magic the Gathering Sid card actually has different arts for different Final Fantasy games. Oh, we should harvest our carrots while we're here.
Oh yeah, with the creepy guy.
Yeah, with the creepy guy who's here at, it's 19. It's like 8 o'clock at night.
Fuck, Jake.
Yeah, he just calmly watching me. Yeah. It says, oh, you can't place the same thing there twice.
Yep.
Ignis's cooking really is a class above.
You reckon?
What, you don't think so?
Seems pretty normal to me.
To royalty, maybe. To us plebes, it's anything but.
Oh yeah, you still need to get the little lot.
I get that on Alopecia.
Hey,
Fair
Iris.
Oh, hey, Noct. What's up?
Oh, you know, nothing.
Oh, this is...
Has a little something he wants to give you.
Wait, what? I do?
Something from Noct? For me?
What? Here.
It's beautiful! Oh, I love it, Noct. You're so sweet.
I'd say you made her day, buddy.
Yeah. All's well that ends well, I guess.
Gladio.
Nice.
Hey, can we wake up early and go do this thing I want to do? Yeah, sure. What is it? We're gonna go pick some flowers that only bloom in the morning. And then you're gonna give them to my sister. I'm gonna what? God, who just
there.
me?
It's not perfect, but there's no place like home. Be careful.
It's no place like home is a weird thing to say about
Someone who recently lost their home and then their grandfather and... Beans!
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my nuggets. I'll be right back. I'm putting up the brake slide again. Remind me to put that down whenever I come back.
Alright.
Oh, he's brushing his teeth. Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I have a soda.
And chicken nuggets.
And chicken nuggets. And,
Let me remove the screen.
Not yet. I will. Forget.
Oh dear.
It's gone. We're back.
Welcome back.
I have...
You have?
Today's the 16th, right?
Yes.
What was last Monday's date?
Not the 16th.
Would have been 7 days ago.
9.
Gotcha. I'm realizing I need sauce cups.
Oh dear.
Check it out. Ignis is actually smiling.
What are you implying, pray tell?
He looks so dorky in this photo.
He's like, I'm not a grumpy butt. You're a grumpy butt.
Well taken.
We're gonna get a lot of pictures of Ignis because we asked Prompto to take them. So my favorite out of the boys, though I do kind of like them all equally, is Gladio. But what's your favorite, Hurry?
Honestly, it's between Prompto and Ignis. Because they do get... Honestly, they get more development than the two of them.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, Gladio does not get as much development.
I agree.
Yeah, it's a tie between Prompto and Ignis for me.
That's boss.
Come now, it's nothing special.
Perfect timing.
What do you think the crystal weapons feel like? Do you think they're, like, physically hot? Or if they feel like glass?
I think they're probably cold. Like abyssal cold. Just their whole shtick is empty, ain't it?
Okay, so we have Ignis pushing his glasses up. Ignis driving. And Ignis driving in the sunset. I think I'm going to say Ignis driving in the sunset.
Unless you want to think of it as heat death of the universe instead of like cold death. Like the cold touch of death.
Well,
which would you prefer, heat death of the universe or the cold touch of death?
Well, I'm not sure. I have something to say though. This guy here, I have been referring to him as Desmond. His name is Dustin.
Safe for now.
He just can't stay away
I thought it
from
was
danger.
Dennis.
I feel like there's some kind of Mandela effect going on with this guy's name. I could have sworn it was Desmond. But his name is
I'm
Dustin.
just bad with names. I don't know why I thought it was Dennis. My brain was like...
Thanks. We'll tend to the rooms afterwards.
Well, at least I knew it started with a D.
So he's doing laundry and she's helping cleaning the rooms and doing cooking. What in the world are Iris and Talcott doing?
Being children.
They still should have children. Am I wrong for thinking
Morning.
that?
Hi.
Fair.
Like, they should be helping fold the laundry, at least.
Morning.
Sup?
No littering. The sign says no littering, as there's a bunch of junk clearly dumped here.
Probably during the renovations. That are the unpacking.
I think that stuff has been there for a while. I can't talk to him.
Dustin,
Okay.
what have you been doing?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Because I included him in a scene in the chapter I'm currently writing for my fanfic. And then I went to go see what his last name is. And then I was like, wait, your name isn't Desmond? So it's Dustin Ackers.
Ackers sounds about right.
So we gotta turn that in. We have to turn in the picture quest. Not doing that. That's in Castle Mark. We still have to fish up the thing. And we have a fort we can knock over.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, so we've done most of the major side quests.
And all the tours, right?
No, we haven't done the tour in the Vesper Pool yet.
Gosh darn it. Like, you've done Gladio's tour. Oh, yeah, you haven't done Prompto's tour. But you have done Ignis's.
Which one of Prompto's tour have I not done?
Wait. You've done the Cindy pictures, Cindy one. You did the
mushroom one.
Mushroom one with the Kobo Pass.
I can't think of a third one I've done with them.
Me neither.
Ignis, we've done all three. Waking up to make breakfast in Lady, waking up to make breakfast sort of near the disc, and then waking up to make breakfast and then Chocobo steal his glass.
And Gladio's was running on the beach, romantic run on the beach. And what was the second one? I'm trying to remember.
Fishing with the Gar.
Oh yeah, the fishing thing. And
Which we haven't done yet.
No, you did a tour with where you got flowers for Iris.
Yeah.
Gravito.
We haven't done the fishing one in the Vesper Pool.
Oh. Okay. What was the third one with Prompto?
Look it up. We're gonna go down to Golden Peak. In the meantime.
Wind's picked up.
Storm's gonna ruin my hair.
I'm not sure whether it's a storm front or just the terrain.
Yeah, just worry about your stuff blowing away.
Okay, the Prompto one is in Spellcray Haven, and you're supposed to pose for the camera.
Spellcray.
Everything in order?
I'm looking up where that is now. Spellcray Haven. West of Cape Cayam on the coast.
Ignis, pull over a sec. Certainly. Should be a nice change of pace. Ready? Let's hit it.
Everyone's like, oh god, he's gotta make a U-turn.
This'll be quick.
What? Eh?
What are you fighting?
Knock him dead, knocked. I'll be sure to get lots of pics.
How about you fight instead?
I think I'm okay.
What are you fighting?
Oh, Magitech troopers.
Oh boy.
Hold on, guys. Don't worry too much about this. I got this.
One shot.
Pumped up. I'm impressed.
Want some?
Never fear, Prompto's here.
Get up! Showtime! Get it!
Hey!
Sorry. You're on fire today.
No big deal.
Gotcha!
See ya!
I'm not gonna summon a god just for one Magitech trooper.
That'd be hilarious.
Nah.
This sounds like you're having fun.
Oh, I just
And
crashed.
then he goes off and says, "It's nice to have to not have to kill anything." Hey, Prompto pickling.
Alright, so here's Cape Cayam and we need to head west. And it's on the coast. There's not a haven down there. There is a haven down there, though. We've camped there before, though, right? Did we get a tour?
The tour in Golden Key is Gladio's tour, which you have done.
No, the Prompto one.
I think.
Everybody out.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
Down here.
Oh. That's a load of alligators.
The color's amazing.
Watch
Honestly, if this area had alligators, this is 5 alligators total. Pretty low number, especially compared to like.
Gotta love it.
You're done for.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
I'm sure there's more along the beach.
And on we go.
Right.
Well, I mean, think of like the Everglades, stuff like that, like alligator-infested waters. Only the like big adult male alligators actually like will hunt and kill anything.
This place feels like it has a quest.
No, it's a fishing spot.
A fishing quest.
I don't think you find Navis here, but you do find him in Comrades.
Inventory is full.
You want to make camp?
Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
Yeah, I could have sworn we've camped here before. Maybe we got it and I just didn't notice.
Maybe. There has been a couple of days where I wasn't here, so.
I think the first time we camped down here, I was actually alone.
Possibly.
I just spent the entire day fishing.
Okay, that's fair.
That's a cute picture.
I swear half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
It was actually a pretty decent picture of Prompto, though.
Hey, isn't that
Isn't what?
just my imagination?
Your carbuncle?
Perfect
There's,
timing.
I don't know. One time we got the Gentiana dialogue whenever she wasn't on screen, but you could see her shadow.
Hmm.
Oh! We haven't gotten it.
Hey, buddy. I got this brilliant idea, but I need you to come with me tomorrow morning. Help me, Noctis. You're my only hope.
They have Star Wars.
Okay, no need to beg.
Awesome! Okay, bright and early.
They have
That is a quote. Yeah, that is a quote from Star Wars. That's probably something Prompto's actor put in.
And now it's canon.
And now it's canon.
So what's this brilliant idea?
I've decided I want to become a professional photographer. And what better way than to take some cool shots of my best bud.
Not hard when your best bud makes such a cool subject.
Yeah. Okay. So this is actually something professional photographers will do. They'll get a model and they'll go someplace and they'll go like, hey, do you want to take pictures here with us?
Let's see. Decent lighting, scenic background. Yep, this is the spot. Time to let your whole body talk.
Body talk? Okay.
Okay, which pose do we want to do?
I'm down for ultimate pose. If you want to
I think ultimate pose. Let's do ultimate pose.
Is ultimate.
Okay.
And are we ready? 1, 2, 3.
I kind of cycled through all of them there. So there's that pose. There's that pose.
The camera loves you.
Okay.
One more. Say, Fuzzy Pickles.
Fuzzy Pickles. Okay, that's like a Cindy shot right there.
Give me a pose I'll never forget.
I love it. He looks so grumpy. Look at him. I want to save this one. And this one. That one I don't really do.
All right. Oh, that last one was picture perfect.
So, what are you gonna do with those?
These... Oh, well, you know, was actually thinking I'd give them to Lady Lunafreya when we see her at Altissia.
Oh. Guess if you really want to.
You know what? She's gonna love them. Thanks for your help, buddy. Maybe later I'll grab a sultry shot of your lady for you.
Oh, no, you won't.
He's sitting here thinking, going, I just made a JoJo pose.
Thanks to who?
My hero knocked.
Just don't
Damn,
think
20
about
AP for that. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, just don't think about Ganon. Ever think about
I could have sworn I have slept at this one before, because for the first fishing contest we did bass, and I was fishing sea bass here. For like ever. Alright, this pickup while we're here. Mollusks. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the Gladio tour as well. I feel like doing some fishing. Auto, the parking spot, the Vesper. We're not gonna fast travel.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Oh, darn, they missed.
Oh, no.
You ever think that they go and they land the magic tech troopers and you just kind of drive away from them, right? And then another car comes in the opposite direction and hits one of those things? I think the magic tech trooper would actually live. Like, it would be hurt.
Yeah, I have a feeling it would think that.
I'm gonna go put my dishes away. I'll be right back. Whee! I'm back.
I'm back.
Wait. Man, we have driven all over Lucis today. I guess the only region we really haven't gone into is Bleeding. But we've driven by this fort a few times. We've gone into Lestalem. We've gone up here to this mountain. Before the stream, I actually started in the Vesper pool. Because that's where I was fishing.
Real.
Yeah. Ugh, my game stuttered. Do we want to stop and take that picture by the waterfall?
It is no longer raining.
It is no longer raining. There is a giant snake down there, though. Would have to go down there and fight a giant snake.
I enjoy it when you fight a giant.
Ignis, pull over a sec. Certainly.
Alright, waterfall picture it is.
Should be a nice change of pace.
You can eat snakes.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Uh-huh.
how would you cook a snake? Because I would think to do it as a skewer.
I remember. I think you have to cook it in a very specific way, or else it'll mess up the meat. How to cook a...
Well, if it's like a venomous snake, you would have to cut off the head. Because that's where the poison gland would be.
Everything to know about cooking and eating rattlesnake.
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Hello.
Are you kidding me? Ah! Ready for this? Hey! Oh, wow, that was embarrassing. I know. Count on it. This is gonna take a while.
What? You worried?
You wish.
Snake, 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 snake.
Prompto, you're up.
Here I am! No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Actually, how is it that I... Technique. Take control of Gladio mid-battle with B.
Get those muscles moving.
Oh, these old things?
Okay, let's take that.
One last push should suffice to finish them off.
Naruto just warps up to him like, "Hi, I'm here." Alright, Prompto.
You should be proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
Gladio did all the work.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
You're one to talk.
We can do this a lot more often.
Well, here we are.
Let's clean him up quick.
How do I switch?
King could use a shield right about now.
Wouldn't want him to go without.
Thought seafood would make you happy, especially something this big.
What it's gained in size, it will have lost in flavor.
That's what you're hung up about?
Flavor is important, Noctis.
Back to it.
Okay, in order to cook a rattlesnake,
Take a shot from here. Good call.
First you need to
now
find
it's picture time.
Sorry, what was that?
Then you need to make sure it's properly fed and cleaned.
Mm-hmm.
You can apparently purchase pre-skinned and
The
gutted
trend
rattlesnake.
continues.
Oh no.
The trend continues. Both Ignis and Prompto are covered up.
You ought to hold on to this one.
You need to work on your positioning, Prompto. Whenever you set up these pictures, you got to make sure Gladio and Ignis are in the back, so that the shorties are in the front. think there's anything down here. There is. There's treasure down here. Treasure!
And then apparently you need a sharp knife to fillet the meat off the bones and then marinate it.
This looks like an awesome spot to go fishing. I mean, swimming, I should say.
Rattlesnakes have a mild, slightly sweet flavor that can easily be overwhelmed by strong seasoning.
Okay. So it's very easy to ruin that somewhat sweet flavor by either over seasoning it or by overcooking it. Interesting.
This dude whose name is Love, he suggests frying or grilling the snake, as that will help preserve its unique flavor and texture. Cut the meat into bite-sized pieces or strips and coat them in your choice of batter or seasoning before throwing them in the fryer or on top of the grill.
Yeah, I could imagine seeing you prep a snake, putting it on a skewer, and then frying it, and then having it on a stick, kind of like centipedes. You know how they do centipedes on a stick?
That makes sense.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to saute it in a skillet, do so with oil or butter, but in this case he says to keep the pieces small and cook quickly. Rattlesnake meat is lean and can become tough if overcooked.
Okay. You know, I've only seen one rattlesnake. Actually, no, that's not correct. I've seen 3 rattlesnakes in my life. And all of them were whenever I was hiking.
I think they're sensitive to tremors, so they like to these.
Yeah, no. There's a saying that is the first person is not going to get bit, it's going to be the second person. Is the first person who walks by wakes up the snake, and then the second person gets bit. But most of the time, if the rattlesnakes are awake and they can sense you coming, they're just gonna hide because they're shy. Yeah. There was one time where it was like the pitch of night, and me and a friend were walking along this sort of lake trail that we were very familiar with, because we wanted to look at the stars. And we were walking along the trail, and we heard a rattlesnake just ahead of us, and both of us were like, "Oh boy!" So we backed away, probably about 30 feet, and then we looked with our flashlights, and we looked and we found the snake, and then we just walked around the snake, and the entire time the snake was like, "Hey, I'm here! Don't step on me! Don't come close, because they're not going to follow you to attack you."
No, you're not worth the effort.
No, they know you're much bigger. Honestly, you could probably...
The sun's gone down.
Stomp on a snake
now
and
might
kill
be a
it.
good time to consider where we'll set down for the
I've
night.
never seen people do
here.
that. The only time I've ever seen people kill snakes is with a shovel or something.
Yeah, because snakes are really fast. Can you stomp on it faster than
it can bite you? No.
Yeah.
No. Definitely not.
Yeah, we're not anime characters.
We're not cats.
Or birds.
Cats have some of the fastest reaction times in the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
And that's why they whenever they see snakes, they just wait for the snake to give them a millifraction of it open, and then they'll smack their heads.
camping. Again.
Well, you got a problem with...
I have actually been avoiding sleeping at this campsite because I wanted to do this on the stream.
Oh, I should probably mention the website I was reading off of. It is insidehook.com. Everything... No cooking, eating, rattlesnake. Basically, everything you need to know about cooking and eating rattlesnake.
Let's do some cup noodles. Give Ignis a day off for doing cooking.
This just makes me want egg fried rice.
You said you didn't like eggs.
I don't like eggs unless
that's a cool
rice.
shot.
Or creme brulee. Or French toast. Or cake.
Another one of Ignis driving the car. Prompto.
I likes.
Yeah, I know.
Stylish as always. Come now, it's nothing special.
Where is Ignis in this picture? Gladio, look at Gladio in the bottom left-hand corner. He's that's whenever I got hit, more than likely. And then Noctis is sitting here. I want to turn into Gladio. That's a good
not a bad
shot.
picture, Prom.
That's not a bad picture, Prompto. I'm actually going to save that one. I passed by this picture because it's nothing special, but this picture is actually a good reference for what Ignis's pants and shoes would look like to someone who's trying to make like a cosplay outfit of him. I just want to point that out because I was trying to look up what Gladio's shoes look like the other day and I couldn't find any pictures.
Oof.
Oh, you know what? That's a good shot as well.
Very scenic.
Yeah. Sandra took some scenic pictures today. This is amazing. If my entire computer setup was not based off the decked out 2 dungeon and looking frozen and stuff like that, I would probably put that as my background check.
Hey, Noct. How's about we go fishing tomorrow?
What's this all of a sudden?
We'll have a Vesper pool nearby. Home to the Liege of the Lake.
Liege, huh? Tell me more.
It's a veritable monster. No one's ever reeled it in.
I'm intrigued.
Well, so you should be. The thing's freaking legendary. Well, wanna go catch this sucker?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I do. Royalty's gotta catch royalty. Am I right?
Huh. I knew you'd take the bait.
So, when you want to do this? Now?
Yeah, sorry, gonna have to sleep on it. His lordship appears only at dawn.
Oh, dawn, huh? Well, is for a worthy cause.
Then tomorrow it is. Bright and early.
Yep.
All of Noctis's friends just want him to wake up at a regular time.
Right. Let's go snag us fish royalty.
Yeah. We're coming for you, Lake Liege.
You're really fired up about this.
You know what they say. Go big or go home.
Go fish or go home.
Oh, I can't.
The chocobo station.
No, I was trying to access it to re-up our chocobo. But
last act.
it is pouring buckets right now.
maybe the fish will be more willing to bite.
Depends on the fish. Because imagine you're a fish, right? And you have a layer of water versus air above that, and then you have a bunch of sensors along your body that detect like water moving, water pressure, stuff like that. And then it starts raining above you, and it's like a million tiny like disturbances all at once. So some fish don't care, and some fish care. And it usually depends on how sensitive they are to like water currents, stuff like that. Okay. We're catching a Vespergar. That means we need one of these guys. We'll go with this guy. And then give me that. Where are you? Because he's not going to be a dot on our map. He's going to be somewhere in the lake. This is a bluegill.
Food. Here we go.
Last one.
Okay. I'm looking in the water to see if I can see a fish. That isn't there.
Yes!
Oh, we got a big one.
Ooh, is it him though? He's struggling. Not struggling.
Ease off on the reeling.
Oh, this might be him.
Yeah, his HP bar is 2.
They're all the same size. What matters is how fast it goes down, or how much damage it does to my line.
Look at the size of that thing.
Come to me, my fishy!
Better get ready to land it.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah, I'm struggling. It's really hard to see if it's struggling or not because of this rain. And now it's struggling. Swap over, it's not struggling. Flip. Struggling.
That's it, Noct. Draw him in. Stay focused now.
I'm concentrating so hard right now. I'm fairly confident we'll be able to reel this guy in. It's just, if I stop being patient and start rushing things, it's gonna turn the tide of this very quickly. Oh, I thought I was doing struggling. It's happening. I'm starting to lose concentration and patience.
Oh no.
Because he's struggling here. And then he's gonna struggle again. He's gonna switch.
halfway
Do
there.
it. So big.
A beast of a boy.
He's running out of steam, Noct. You just need to outlast him.
Last third of the way. You know what would be a handy mod? Is just putting a white outline around these fish.
That would make it easier to spot them.
Yeah, no, just the fish you're currently fishing. Just give it a white outline.
Fair enough. That would make things easier, probably, yes.
Because the dot system they have for whenever you're casting reels and stuff, pretty easy. Unless the fish is like swimming around a whole lot, but you can also tell what fish it is by if it's moving that much, you know?
The way it flicks its tail out of the water is really cute.
It's like, how dare you! We're in the final stages. Putting its whole body into that.
Knocked. Stop reeling.
Yeah. My favorite thing about this fishing game is still the music. Look, I messed up once and look how much my line went down. We got him. 13 AP, oh my god.
I'm on it.
Oh boy!
I'm gonna take a screenshot. Apparently I've caught a bigger one of these.
We did it, Knocked!
He's a beast!
Wait. Something stuck on him.
What's this? Some kind of lure?
It's a trophy. Something he won from one of his many battles.
Still in good shape. We can use it.
Nice. Got a fish and a way to catch more. The others are gonna be stoked. Good hustle out there.
Yeah, I know. I'm awesome.
They come into the camp soaking wet. Ignis is not even awake yet. Guys, look at this fish we caught. I'd be like, great. Give me an hour and I will be able to appreciate this.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm done with your weapon.
Awesome.
Gosh. Ignis, Noctis and Gladio are just flirting with pneumonia at this rate.
Oh, they would be dead sick.
Yeah. And you absolutely know Noctis would be saying worth it.
We're gonna auto. This is on the way. I want to stop here.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
The spot is called the Maiden Water. We passed it earlier. It's right on the entrance to sort of where Ravito is. I don't remember stopping at the location before, so I want to look at it.
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before.
I hit the wrong
Yes,
button.
it is.
I wanted to change the music and I made Ignis do a full. Oh god, that's dangerous. I kind of want to hit it again. Whee! There was a fence there. Okay, we gotta get our front car fixed up. I'll do that off screen.
Fair enough.
We're at the start of next stream. We can go and fix that.
Also there.
It is about time for us to head out, so we'll go back to the lighthouse, and then we'll pick up our items, and then we'll save, and then do our AP. I don't know how much AP we've gotten today, but we were looking at upgrading our combat stuff, if I recall.
Yeah, there's a lot of 99s and 333s.
Yeah. If we don't have enough AP for something, for what we want, we will just save up for the next one, and then once again in between streams I will just go fishing and do hunting quests and get a whole bunch of AP. It says it's only 2 miles away. What do the people who think made this game think a mile is? Because there's no way that you can run a mile or walk a mile in about 10-15 minutes. Most people can. The gym fitness test that they had us do in school made us run it within 8 minutes or something like that. But they also didn't let us warm up or teach us how to stretch or anything like that.
Yeah, our gym classes were useless.
I'm looking in the wrong direction. The quest I'm looking at is Viv and Insomnia. Not Insomnia, and Lestala. Down here is where the cave is. I wonder when you can see the lighthouse. Visibility's poor, it's kind of raining. Do you think that's it on there on the horizon? I don't know if I'm just imagining that or not.
It's hard to see. Also, the screen for me is smaller than usual.
Yeah, than mine is. Yeah. I'm lucky enough to have 2 screens.
Nice.
So you can kind of see the arches over in the Dusky region from here. And see pillars from the lift. So this place is called the Maiden Water.
Nice weather.
Wasn't there a quest that you had to do at the Maiden Water?
I don't have one currently. Whenever you go to on the map, the Maiden Water quest is here. Is there. Is this area called the Maiden Water because it splits in 2?
Wait, is it flowing into 2 rivers, or is it flowing into one?
It is one river that I'm going to talk about this again because this is the least unrealistic thing ever. First of all, up here in the north you have the Vespa Pool. There looks like there's a big mountain to the north of the Vespa Pool. So all that water drains into this basin, right?
Yep.
And then it goes downriver. You have a somewhat second river that comes from these mountains here running off Lestalem and then merge here at the fishing spot where you first meet Navith. And then you have this gigantic lake up here, which I can only best assume is caused from the melting of a glacier. Because the cave we go underneath it here is filled with frozen ice. And that is how ice caves form, is that cold water coming from mountains or glaciers runs through that area, but there's like a plug that keeps all of it from going. So the warm water that gets warmed up by the sun leaves downriver, leaving colder, stagnant water behind, and over time that forms ice. And that is very similar to that. That's exactly what we see in this case. So this has to be some kind of like glacier area up here. But then the Vesper Pool is tropical. Even though it is also, it's got tropical plants and stuff, even though it is also the highest altitude place you go to. Right?
Freaking soul hunt.
So, and then we have here this one river with 3 different outputs, which is perfectly reasonable, splits here. And rivers do not split naturally. Right? And if they split naturally, they form like oxbow lakes, where one side of the river will become dominant or not. Right? The Mississippi River in the United States was in the process of doing that, and it was going to stop draining from the Mississippi into the Apalachia river, right? Which would have messed up all of our trade routes. So they had to dam up the Apalachia and stuff like that, so that water kept. I can't pronounce it. I can send you a video on this later. But rivers aren't supposed to split like this. Long story short, whenever they split, it's supposed to be in a delta where it meets the ocean. But river water always follows the path of least resistance. So all the water will converge and then go down to the ocean. Lakes only ever have one exit. They never have more than one exit. So the water splitting, especially for this, even though there are these riverbanks and stuff here, it's clearly doing this naturally before you get into these riverbanks. And these riverbanks would be very quickly eroded away into a floodplain or something.
Knocked. Overhead.
So I'm not really seeing anything. Sorry, my RPG logic. Just check this out. There's a mining thing.
A dreary day.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's really kind of nothing on this side of the road. There's a water tower. We've done some hunts and stuff around this area. But yeah, so the river is splitting like this, especially with like a whole area and then mountain on the other side of it is not realistic. Hello?
Intricacies of geography.
Thanks for the ride.
Nice riding with you.
Rabbito, that's a proper mountain. One day, I'm gonna climb it.
Look at where we are on the map, and these two guys are just chilling out here. Okay.
Let's go.
I feel like we just walked in on a drug dealer or something. Can we get all the way up to the waterfall from here? Surely not.
That'd be fun.
No, I don't think I can get past this.
I can't believe you walked right past that shiny.
Crappy weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an invisible wall right there. And there was a shiny.
You walked right past that shiny.
It's a random drop that's gonna generate. It's just gonna be like a feather or something. I'm more focused on other things at the moment.
Like other shiny.
They mapped this entire area out. There's not like a haven or anything out here. Yeah, it's invisible
Where's
wall.
that damn sun?
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
No, that's invisible wall. No, there's nothing out here but crabs. Interesting.
The sun's called it a day.
Yep. Getting pretty dark out here.
Come on, guys, let's go find somewhere to crash.
We'll meet again.
Easy now.
There's like a shaft. A redstone crystal, okay. MT's dropping in from above.
Ready for this?
Hilarious.
See, Slowpoke!
Yeah, right up here is the tree line here. You can kind of see on the mini map where the lines are and stuff. Because there would be like a hard line of trees or rocks or something. We're at fast travel. You know what would make...
Where do we go from here?
Oh, I did not go to the right place. Cape Cayenne.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I still don't really understand why this seaside
The sun's
exists.
gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
I'm with Iggy.
We're going there.
For the view, I imagine.
Well, yeah, whenever you're driving Iris, they ask you to stop and rest there, but maybe you should have put something to do there, like the fishing spot aside the bridge. Maybe it should be over here, because there's nothing along this coast.
There.
Like, they could have put a small town there on the cliff. That didn't even really have any quests or anything, just... like they have at the area by the waterfall, where they have just, like, a pit stop.
That's the problem with open world games, that you need to fill them up with stuff.
Yeah, and you only have so much time before they, you know?
Yeah.
Every time I think of this lighthouse, I think of that, internet story that was going around a few years ago, where a, British Navy ship was sailing in the North Sea, and an Irish, position was, in their way, like on the charting maps and
really
stuff,
looking
you know,
forward to Iris's cooking.
I'll pretend.
where you say where your ship's gonna go and where their ship's gonna go
It's different when
and
a girl
stuff.
cooks for you.
Oh no. I think I remember this.
Yeah, and the British Navy was like, Irish designation, please shift 13 degrees south so that we can pass. And the Irish tag was like, I'm sorry, but in order to avoid collision, you're gonna have to shift yourself when, like, go here. And the British Navy went off and they're like, we are the British Navy, we're not turning for someone, you will yield to us. And they were like, well, we're a lighthouse, so unless you want to crash, you might want to turn this way just a little bit and adjust your course.
Oh.
Which, if that doesn't
Nice to not have to kill anything.
sum up the British Navy in modern day. In modern day terms, I don't know what does.
Done took your sweet time. Here.
Bro, we were literally across the continent. Absorb shield 2.
There y'all are. Here's your weapon now.
Better circular saw?
Oh, my aching back. Stand up straight, boy.
Okay. Whee!
You should probably get Sid a massage at Golden Key.
You know what? He deserves it. Are you able to plant carrots now? This guy's still waiting. He's literally watching soil decompose. we're gonna pretty much call it here. Let's see. Ascension grid. How much we got? 263. Not enough. Because we want to get, these guys. Ooh, we could boost blindside damage. Let's go ahead and just get that. Because we're going to have to save up for other things. Teamwork here. Boost shock drop damage. Makes enemies flinch. This is the next one I want to get, is doing critical damage when striking. We'll give these guys Death Blow, because they're ultimate death. Ultimate Death Blow! Boost antagonize damage. That would be a good one. Venom Fang. What do you think? Do we want to boost damage whenever I'm defending? Or do we want Ignis to be better at healing people?
Does that affect regroup or just first aid? Or...
No, heal an ally with a hidden HP recovery item.
Have you ever seen him use it?
Well, he doesn't have it. So no. Let's go ahead and grab it. And then we don't have any AP. But
We have one.
Yeah, well, we have one.
Hey there. Be careful.
Whee! Hello, Dustin. Not Desmond.
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Everyone gets a shower.
Most important part of the day.
Oh, Gladio's passed out. Look at that. He's literally just asleep on the couch.
Understandable.
Teaching Talcott how to use the camera.
Noctis isn't doing the JoJo pose for once.
For once. He realized there are consequences to his actions. So they think they're done, but they're not done. That's cute.
I swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Prompted didn't show up in his own selfie. Yeah, we didn't really do much in between here and there. Just run around the side of a river and go, why? What? Yeah, save here. Thank you for everyone who joined us today. We'll be playing again next Monday, of course. And, yeah.
I don't. Why wouldn't we? Yeah.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Bye.